Welcome back to Gaming with the Hackets. My reactivity is 9.98. That's less than. Temperature is still going up. Oh, it's a new day. Do not use emergency batteries. Okay, well. What day was it? 3. Apparently audits happen on the 5th day. That was weird. Oh, and someone recommended having my temperature higher. I remember having that on 70%. They said I could get more power out of my steam. Sure enough. Basically what they said was, if this is lower, then you'd put warmer water into your steam generator. So we're gonna try to go to like 40. See what happens. Well, that's not going up. That did go up. All right. Man, I really love how the bypass literally does nothing. Hey, your bypass 50%? Yeah, I'm not going to respond. Or 40%? I'm not going to respond. But 50%, yeah, we'll definitely respond. Oh my god, come on. Why are you doing this to me? 10,000? Yeah, well, don't care about that achievement anyways. Unattainable. Multi-loops, yeah, definitely I could do that, but single loop? No, there's no way. Single loop reactor and you're trying to do this? Not gonna happen. At 49% power, you'd be lucky if you got 7,000 megawatts. Or 7,000 kilowatts. 7 megawatts. Two power transformers, a circ pump, a steam generator, a turbine. Oh yeah, and a generator. Wonder, do I have enough for the other one? I might as well if I do. Get a third generator. Third turbine. Okay, well now I gotta wait. So ridiculous. Whatever. It's fine. Advanced level specialized operator. Still no awards. How unfortunate. What is going on? Why is my... $191, holy smokes. Well, now I know why the reactivity is changing, because moderation's going crazy. Core inlet's changing like crazy. Makes sense. Wow. See, I'm pretty much at the point that I can't even do anything. We're like max torque. It'd be nice if the core, you know, or the pressurizer went back up, but... Take 10% bypass off. Nothing happens. %0 bypass. Still the same. Gotta love this game. And then as soon as I turn my back, it's probably gonna shoot up. So that's how that works. Pressurizer's still out of band for no reason. Oh, it went down. How lovely. Imagine that. it go down now? Okay, I'm going to do a maintenance analysis.
Operator, I'm going to start with the analysis of the situation of the plant.
I have one headphone off, so it sounded really weird. All right. While everything is relatively stable, let's go check out the new chemical room. So I was reading the release they had, so I can explain it a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how they're going to implement the pH feedback, but basically, right, these lines go down into the core, and then I think this is your outlet. No, this is your inlet. So water comes up through here, goes through the system, and then comes back out. And I'll show you the system. Okay, so this let me guess. It's because I don't have it enabled. Let's enable it. Oh no. Okay, well, it was here yesterday. Basically, this is your boron injection, and it's supposed to, like, maintain a constant boron supply going in. This is your electrical power, you know, going in. Fuses, all that good stuff. This is the boron tank, boric acid tank. So it just takes it and injects it into the core. And they say that the boron's supposed to, like, help reactivity and all this other stuff. And then also if you need to, like, chemically shut down the reactor, so say you had a meltdown scenario, you could just pump a bunch of boron in it and then shut down the reactor. So boron's a neutron absorber, and yeah, poison.
Operator, maintenance report is complete. Now, you can check it from your tablet.
And then this is your ion exchanger or ion column, and this is the inlet. There's a pump here, pumps it through your ion column and then down and back into the core. So basically remove any boron, and then eventually this gets stuck up with all the boron, so you have to get it all out with sodium hydroxide. So you're supposed to turn this lever on, and then it goes down. There's a pump that's missing, which pumps it down in here and then through here. I'm assuming... Oh, let me shut this real quick. Basically, you flush it, and then you want to get all that sodium hydroxide out, so then you use this, and you use the pump to flush out all the sodium hydroxide. This would be your pump for that. And then this is that ion pump, basically. And then there's a storage tank, so that's the outlet of the pump. Goes in the bottom of your ion exchanger, and then I'm assuming we'll go into this tank and flush out. Right now you can walk right through the tank. Yay. I wish I could go inside the pipe and, like, jump up it or something. But I don't know why the stuff is gone because it was there yesterday and now it's not. So I wonder if he pushed another update to remove it. Well, at least my pressurizer are coming back in band. Could raise this up and see what happens. Well, this makes this operating fun. How am I at a lower... I'm outputting less power than I was at 80% flow. Why is my reactor heating up? What is going on? I swear, I can't... I really want this game to do well, but every update just seems to add more and more glitches. Like, why is this fluctuating so much? It's because I turned this on and turned it off? Like, what? And it still says I have excess reactivity. My pressurizer's back finally. Well, when things are squirrely, it's better to just save and quit and restart the game. Hopefully that clears whatever weird glitch was going on, because that didn't make sense. Like, how am I supposed to control the reactor when my reactivity is bouncing off the wall? Still doing it, nice. Like, this level is incredibly low for what I should be having. Well, I guess I'm doing a shutdown because something's going on that's just making this ridiculous. I don't understand. Sure, I'm gonna shut down anyways. Everything's super high. What? What the heck? Where's the switch?
New operating mode established. Shutdown mode.
Now the power's going up. Telling you, this game is not making any sense. Nice. So this is making it even harder to shut down. Rods are all the way in, so I mean, there'd be no reaction, so I should have 0 reactivity right there. Oh, so this looks different too. I don't know what this is. Now I'm gonna fail this achievement. Whoops, wrong button. I'm gonna fail this achievement too. Don't use batteries throughout the day, which is 35,000 points. And then I'm gonna lose this, 99,000 points. Can't even meet these, so 12,000 kilowatts? Crazy. Gonna cease at what? What did it say? 12? 10. So hopefully this stuff cools down fast enough, because if 10 o'clock comes around and this isn't low enough, then I'm going to be killing my turbine, because it'll disconnect the grid. That was not even a lot. I'm definitely not going to use the turbine trip valve. Because my steam generator will be empty. It's happened to me like 4 times. Every time I use this turbine trip, and then I reset it over on this panel, my steam generators will just go to 0. Oops, start.
But how can you keep running? There is no internal supply throughout the reactor.
The design people thought that my system should be independent.
Well, at least they thought of one thing right.
The internal emergency generator is stopped. You must activate it to supply power to the reactor modules. Well done, operator. You must closely monitor the internal supply. A failure in the supply during the operation of the reactor is very dangerous.
That's the problem with one loop. It takes forever to cool down. Apparently, we still have a reactive core. Like, reactivity should be here, subcritical. We are definitely not critical. I guarantee we're not critical. Oh, I turned that off and turned it back on, huh? Or if I put the xenon on, if it would drop temperature a lot. Apparently not. But I bet a startup from this condition would be almost impossible. If we can't even operate, then yeah, like... I wish you could just skip ahead. Not sure what would happen if I turned off my coolant pump. Would temperature spike?
The reactor core coolant has stopped circulating. Warning, danger alarm. The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
Yep. An alarm. No danger, really, but... You know what? I wonder what the temperature of the fuel is. $76. Imagine that. Same temperature as the core. Interesting. Oh my god. Can't even fill the core up, huh? Maybe I don't even need to open that. Oh, 55 degrees.
The reactor has lost critical mass reactivity, and its state has changed to... The reactor core coolant has stopped circulating.
The internal emergency generator is stopped. You must activate it to supply power to the reactor modules. Well done, operator. You must closely monitor the internal supply. A failure in the supply during the operation of the reactor is very dangerous.
Put these on charge, not use. Not gonna get stuck in an elevator. That'll be an instant game over. Might as well fuel this up a little bit. Three-pointer.
Operator, there is no internal power supply. It is
Yeah,
impossible
I know,
to control the
dude.
reactor under these conditions. The internal generator is stopped. You must activate it to supply power to the reactor modules. Operator, I'm going to start with the maintenance tasks.
Good.
During this time, I will not be able to respond to your commands.
Oh my god, come on now. Like, why can't we just skip this? Before it was the actual time, now it's capped at an hour. But now you have to sit here for that hour. Even if it's like 20 minutes, I think it does an hour.
Maintenance tasks have been completed successfully. Operator,
Okay, go run another
start
one.
with the analysis of the situation of the plant.
Because we know how this goes. You just fixed everything and then something else is busted. Plus, I need to wait for my stuff to get delivered and installed. I'm surprised I haven't failed this yet. Maybe I shouldn't turn the batteries back on, huh? I don't want to wait another 5 hours game time to start up, so I'm going to call it here. And then I'll probably just turn off the generator and let everything sit until everything's installed, and then I can start up again. So on the video here, and then probably next video I'll start back up with 2 loops. So it's gonna look kind of weird, but yeah. Just know that's what's happening. Thanks for watching, guys, and consider liking and subscribing. And as always, I'll check you guys later. Thanks. Oh, and before I forget, I do need to upgrade these, and instead of starting up and forgetting. So these are the first upgrades you can actually do, the power ones. I have to wait for those pumps, but I will do them. The gen set, I think you can, yeah, you can also increase the power. Oh, yeah, it's running. That's fine though, because I didn't want to do it anyways. Ooh, that's a big boy. 95,000? Oh god, I don't got that kind of money. I don't even think I could take out another loan if I wanted. Yeah. I think you can have multiple loans, but you can only have out 2 million total. Let's see. Can I do consumption reduction? 56,000. Oh boy. That's 4. I might be able to do it all. No, it's 5. It's wild. Well, I'm definitely not. I don't think I'll be able to do the other ones, but the consumption still says 500 kilowatts, so that's cool. Maybe it'll just not take so much while it's actually operating. Oh. Oh. Yep. Okay then. I think that's it. 95,000. Okay, now I'm done. So next time you see the game, I should have all the power increase on all the pumps, and I should have 2 loops completed, and then I'll kick off the next video when I'm actually started up. So next goal is going to be get 3 loops, make as much money as possible, pay off that loan, make as much money as possible again before the next shutdown, pass the audit, and then also finish increasing all the basic upgrades that we can do on the stuff. So lots to do, still a ton of upgrades to do on this game, on all our machines. Like, I don't even think I can do these until that's level 6, that's level 10. So I'm at level 9 and I've barely even made any money, so it is what it is. So thanks guys, and check you guys later.